Welcome back to more BattleTech career mode. So we are ready to do another mission, but before we do that, I do want to take a second and take a look at my team here. We do need to do some repairs. Nobody lost any limbs last time, but did take a little bit of damage. Also, I'm looking at getting another assault. I didn't want to necessarily pick one up, but I feel like the situation has changed, and now we're kind of in a position to possibly get some good stuff. So I want to go ahead and try to see if we can get it. There was a decent mech that I wanted to pick up. Let's see, I think it's in the black market. A quick draw would be nice. I wouldn't mind one of those. But I had something else in mind. I would love the Marauder, but it's just too expensive. But we're going to go with the Stalker. I actually really like that. It would be a good swap out for my Archer, because I think we can put at least 4 missile pods, so we could do a bunch of LRM-10s, and then a handful of lasers from a distance. So I think it's actually a really good buy. It'll cost us about a little over 3 million, but not super bad. Now I wish we could just buy all the parts without having to keep clicking it, like just tell it how many parts we want, but...
New equipment available.
Alright, so we will have to take a couple minutes to do that. I don't think I'm going to take it out in this mission per se, but we at least will have it. So let's take a look. We've got the Stalker now, alright. Already comes with some things. I don't think SRMs are what we're going to use. I use that for other mechs. So we'll do some quick building on it, but I don't think we'll actually use it. Although we could. Okay, we want to put the LRMs down here for now. Get rid of the SRMs. Honestly, I'd rather have the heat sinks up here. It's just a preference. I played a lot of MechWarrior Online. I've got probably 1,000 hours into that game, so I got used to the way that you would build, you know, what the meta was. So I can't help but do it in other games now. Okay, we do have one triple plus, so I think that'll go here. Although I don't know that I want large lasers quite yet. I'm not sure what I want to do laser wise. Okay, so LRMs are fine, so we want another set of those. I don't know that I have any more plus plus, so we'll have to be on the lookout for those, but that should be okay. It is a bummer because the other one has 15s that are really good, but those weigh 7 and these weigh 5. Yeah, 5. So now the question is, I could go like this. We definitely want to get more ammo, so LRMs probably need quite a bit more. If we could swing another whole set of these, I would. I think that would be good. I still want to armor up, but we aren't going to be in the front lines necessarily, so we don't need to go nuts. Now the question here is, do we go with large lasers? They do weigh quite a bit. 10 would put me over, so I'm thinking mediums. And really the mediums are for just support. I think we're going to be plenty heat efficient. Yeah, heat sinking 60. So if we put a couple mediums in, we'd be fine. Technically, you could put a PPC in, but that's 7 tons. So let's see, lasers. Guess we'll put one here. See, we don't have the best equipment for this guy. I'd have to take it off the other ones, and I don't necessarily want to do that. Alright, so we do something like that. And how are we doing on heat efficiency? Heat sinking 60. Alpha strike would be 88, but that's only if we're doing an alpha strike. What else we got? Anything good? We got gyro. I don't need that. Heat sinks are always good. A rangefinder would be handy. So we put that in that. I don't have a cockpit mod available. Ooh, and the exchanger would actually be pretty good. We have 4 tons available, so if I just put that on there. Now suddenly we are super efficient. Yeah, Alpha Strike's 70, we do 60. Shutdown's not until 100. So what do we do on damage here? We do 260 damage. Stability is not amazing. But I don't have anything with the extra things. I mean, I could put heat sinks on. That would heat sink. I mean, is it better than an exchanger? See, it's just minus 20 heat, so we just don't heat up as much. It doesn't sink as much, but I don't know. I think what we got's good enough. I mean, we definitely want better LRMs, but I don't know that they have a whole lot to choose from. But it's something we can start looking for. Yeah, and like I said, a targeting system. What is that? My ballistics. I'd love that for my other guy. And then there is a pulse laser, so I might want to go after that before we're done here. I think we've spent enough though. Now the only thing I could do differently, and probably should, is take off the exchanger, even though that helps a ton. I should probably, in place of that, I probably should put some more heat sinks on, and then maybe, well, yeah, I think put like 2 on, and then the rest of it armor up. Because if I don't, I mean, our heat efficiency is much better now. Alpha strike is still high, but very rarely will we alpha strike. We're not planning to bring this in, but I don't want to like not armor it up either. So we'll go 230, 150 on each, and then probably need a little bit in the arms just to make sure we don't lose them. Yeah, we definitely could armor this up more. It's how hot do you want to get it? And we could probably stand to lose a little off the back. So we put a little bit more on the legs. And then maybe a point off the head. Do we need full? That's 2 full AC-20 hits. Or something big right there. I think that would work. I wonder if I go 220 and then do like 1 extra on each. Probably pretty good. For what we got going on right now, that's not too bad. 260 damage is good too. We might not need so many LRMs. Use this 120 on each side, so 360, what, 720?
Logged and noted.
So I like it.
Too hard.
I think next time we take that out. Although it'd be good now. We could. How long we gotta wait for? 9 days. Let's go ahead and do a mission. I do want to wait a day though. We got to get my Jaeger mech back. And honestly, wouldn't mind having Hellburner back. Okay, let's see. Samir catches your attention on the bridge. Commander, I've picked up a distress call from a nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this. Let's investigate carefully. Ooh, hey, money. Transport drifts aimlessly, no longer even venting oxygen from a gaping hole in its hull. While you're too late, your tech staff does manage to salvage some scrap. Cool. A little bleak, but should we wait the 4 days and get Hellburner back? I don't think we need him. I say that, but I don't think we do. We shouldn't. What we want to do, show the flag. It's a battle. Hide the evidence. And then fireworks is a 3.5. I don't think we're ready for a 3.5 quite yet. We're close. I think we're getting really close. With the stalker, maybe. Alright. Money. Pirates aren't going to like it. Oh, this is one we have to take the VIP. I think that's a no. Let's see. Let's do, I guess, hide the evidence then. To destroy a base. We could destroy a base. I think that's okay. They're not heavily armored. And, I mean, salvage is sometimes nice to have. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do it like that. Having the stalker would be handy, though. Okay, so with Hellburner out, and honestly, the dragon gonna have to be rebuilt. Melee is just not great in this game. You just can't get close enough. It's great if they get in your face, but otherwise, I think, let's see, everybody's initiative 2. And we won't have him, so it'll be whatever it is. So we can either take someone like the Kintaro. We could take the Treb and have more more missiles. Banshee would be more firepower, or the Atlas. I mean, the Atlas could kill things. I do like the Banshee with the PPC, though. I think we do the Banshee. No, I think we're going to go Griffin. The only reason is because otherwise, every single turn, we're going to be late to go. And I can't afford that. Okay, so who's going to go in place? It needs to be someone good. As he slowly mouses over his own character, who has not done well. He's thinking really hard about it. I'd like to finish him. Okay. Don't die, please. Does the Griffin... Griffin has a cockpit mod. We might survive. Alright, everybody else good? I think everybody else is good. We'll continue to work on Hangover. She's getting really close to being done. And I can't afford to take the other guys out right now, but we do need to do that.
Command interface initiated.
This is an automated warning. You're entering a restricted area. Withdrawal or you'll be fired upon. I don't know, Commander. This seems really serious. Maybe we should... I'm kidding. Let's wreck some stuff. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we're going to go over here, and we just need to destroy this stuff. So, destroy the garrison, destroy the facilities. So we may... there's forest, though. I like the forest. We can just kind of hang over here. Yeah.
Picked up a blip.
Could have guessed that was going to happen. Turrets. Bane of my existence.
On it. Confirmed.
But we have sufficient long range. I mean, between ballistics, large lasers, and missiles, shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright, and we get to go first right now. So, can you see him? I can if I go there. We're gonna run into some mechs too. Oh, in fact, there's one. 45 tonner. Alright, but we are going to try to go for this right off the bat. We need to get rid of...
All weapons committed.
It would have been nice if I could have killed it. Alright, what do they get to do? And they're going to have all kinds of mechs to go, but can they see me? That's the question. Yes, they can. Okay, not a great start. Oh, and a 40 tonner.
Warning.
And a sensor lock.
Detected.
Okay. That's enough of that. Alright, we're going to immediately back off then. As soon as I'm able to. I mean, I can't go yet, so.
Damage minimal.
Alright, my turn. Provocator. Let's say let's get in here.
Confirmed.
How much does that turret got? Probably not enough that it matters.
Aye, aye.
But we'll do it anyway. Alright, turret down.
Target site demolished.
Hangover.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's see what they like with their big
way.
brother here shooting at him. The PJ-1, yeah, so he's got AC-2s. We're gonna precision him. And honestly, torso.
Locked on.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Good to go.
It would be nice if I could attack with him. I think what we're going to do is sprint, though. And we're going to have to basically... I mean, I'm trying to get them out here to kind of take some of the heat off of him, but they're still going to go after him first. But I do get to go next.
Damage minimal.
No, I don't get to go next. They get to go next. Thank goodness for Bulwark, but ow.
Damage minimal.
Alright, at least they missed. Mostly. Okay. Yeah, honestly, we just move back. Although I'd like to turn... There we go. He took too much damage. We're gonna have to get back here a little bit. And we just Ooh, next initiative's increased by 1. Nah, I don't think we need it. I need to start using that more often. That would probably be helpful.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
I just want to say you all suck. And you deserve whatever you get. Seriously. You suck. And that's where all my weapons are too. Maybe they won't have range. Nope, they will.
Damage minimal.
Okay. Hangover.
Commander.
We'll go after the Griffin next, I guess, since the other guy's kind of out of range.
On the move.
And I'm not leaving the trees right now. And honestly, precision. We want to take off your PPC. I mean, if I could just go down the middle, that'd be nice too. But, does that take off everything? Ooh, yeah, we want to take off everything.
Aye, aye.
Alright, definitely destroyed something.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, you did. Maybe that's enough to get attention. Is that the same blackjack? I mean, that hurts. That's a lot of damage. Spread it around. Okay.
Standing by.
Provocator. Honestly, Provocator. Say, if you can get close enough to see them, we can risk a little heat. Both guys would go down if we hit them hard enough. Guess I'm not close enough. I guess I'm right outside the range. Alright, we try to put him down. Alright, all his weapons are gone. And I think he's on the ground?
Take that.
Yeah. So he's pretty much out of commission. We just need to make sure that we don't let him do much more. And we'll bring in the awesome. Don't really care if we kill him right away. He will come and punch us, but not my concern currently. We could torso hit you.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Might be enough. Not quite. You took a bad hit though. Okay, well, if you're gonna hit someone, just don't do a lot of damage, please.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, good. So I get to do something. You know, I have enough. I want a direct shot. Let's see, and my left side's hurt, so I'm gonna go like this and try to go my right. There we go. And precision you. And honestly, if we could just take him off the board, that would be wonderful. There we go. Good. So one on the ground, one
Enemy
dead.
mech destroyed.
And another 45, another blackjack. Ooh, that's a laser one though. He didn't miss. That's my core. Don't do that. And then a 40-tonner assassin, not heavily armored or weaponed. But if they keep going after the same person over and over, it's gonna wear me down. Alright, well, of all of you, the threat here is really the blackjack. I think Provocator. Can we move in a little closer?
Heading out.
The only guy that hasn't gone yet is the other one. But all he's gonna do is stand up. I think I'd rather hurt him.
Got it.
Ooh, yeah, that was good damage. Yeah, he's gonna stand up and he might work his way over to us. I mean, he can definitely hit hard. I'm hoping he just doesn't move that far. Yeah, he's got no weapons yet, so we just have to back up.
Standing by.
With him, though, we're gonna go over here and kill this. Because if we kill them, then we go after the turrets, and then I think everything's easy at that point. Yeah, if you could do a lot more damage. Not enough to knock down. Hurt pretty
Scored.
bad,
Critical
though.
hit.
Receiving you.
Alright, well. Let's take a move closer.
On my way.
I want to kill you if I can. At least knock him over.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That'll work. That'll work. Good job. Okay, so
Enemy down.
now we work on. Yeah, okay, sensor
They got a
lock.
sensor lock on me.
The missiles are hurting. Just don't take them on the torso. Could be worse. That's worse. Ooh, that was a bad hit.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Okay, well. I mean, we're all kind of beat up here. But that guy's gonna go pretty quick here. We got a precision. Let's see, we're gonna go for that, because you're already pretty thin there.
All weapons committed.
Can't kill, but we got close. Right, they're gonna punch. Maybe? Yeah. Alright, at least we get to go. No, we don't get to go.
Damage minimal.
We do get to go.
Standing by.
Alright, so I think I back up.
Confirmed.
Because the other guy's going to go next. If we could just kill him and not get knocked over. Yeah, that would be what I want.
Copy that.
Good kill. See, it's working out well. Jaeger mech's been pretty decent.
Tango down.
Alright, Provocator.
Standing by.
You definitely are close enough for lasers now.
Got it.
And you have no heat, so we'll go ahead and just do whatever we can. That'll prevent them from seeing us, I think. If we can kill this guy. What's up with the lasers not... weren't we in range? Oh, it's the dips.
Commander.
That would make sense. Okay, well... I mean, if I hit him, it's gonna do a lot. We'll try.
Heading out.
No need to, but
Engaging. Target destroyed.
that's kind of what I was hoping.
Target eliminated.
Okay, yep. They can do stuff, but not quite yet. Okay, Provocator.
Ready for orders.
No, we want
Waiting
you.
for orders.
What can you see? We know there's turrets. There's at least two more, because they keep shooting at us. Is that the one right there? I don't like being super close.
Coordinates received.
Alright, you do see something. And there's 3. Okay, so we do need to be careful.
Receiving you.
In fact, can you...
Roger.
So we all have to go before we get a turn. But I think they all get the last turn.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay. What do we got here? LRM turret, that's the one that has to go first. And we get to go before they do, so if we're efficient and we hit our targets, we should be able to take out at least one of these. I would love to precision. I can't hit with anything more than that.
Engaging target.
Okay, you hit pretty good there. Alright.
Standing by.
If he can kill one, then we switch to the other 2 and they can take out the other one. And then it's just the third one and there's nothing else here. Alright, because I want the missiles gone. 15s were hurting. Alright, good.
Target eliminated.
Hangover.
Orders.
Should have no
Got it.
problem hitting most of this. They're stationary. Just gotta be careful about getting too close.
Engaging.
Alright, good.
Yes, Commander.
And please do not miss. But you haven't taken any damage, I don't think, at all. So we'll just, well, okay, one little hit. It was a stray shot earlier.
Copy that.
Alright, so I'm going to bring them in to do the next one. Yeah, I didn't think he could see. Oh, if I go like this, I could see that one. Because we're going after the turrets, then we'll go after the buildings, and then maybe dust off. Might be a nice, efficient mission here. Ooh, and that's bad.
Engaging target.
Alright, good.
Ready for orders.
Provocator, that's fine.
Moving to position.
You really didn't, I don't think you've taken any damage. Alright, let's go.
Firing.
Maybe enough, I don't know, I don't think so, 130. Not quite. Yep, that's kind of what I thought.
Waiting for orders.
Do I want to shoot you, or do I want to shoot the building? We'll go ahead and get rid of you. Although, I think multi-target, because we don't need to hit much. Start working the buildings over. I'll just go... Oh, wait. Am I not in range? I'm not in range. Okay. That means they're going to get to shoot at me. Well, it's showing. Why can't I multi-target those? A. B. Right? Oh, I could do that. Let's select this. There we go. I guess I just didn't select it. It's fine.
Acknowledged.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, I really shouldn't have to do both. One at a time.
Structure is weakening.
Okay. Building almost
Ready
gone.
for
I
orders.
think we can multi-target the little one. Do that, and I don't know what, something like this. I don't think tags needed.
I copy.
Structure down. It's history.
Alright, there's one. Probably not enough to kill the second one until the next turn. Alright. And my hope is we destroy this before anything shows up. And we go home, everybody's happy.
Engaging target.
And that should be enough, I think.
It's time to bug out.
Alright.
Get to DLZ for extraction.
Well done, you managed to wipe the Op4 out. I can do an extract right now. Ooh. Some pretty good money. It's always worth doing the turrets if you can. And morale keeps going up, our review board numbers keep going up, everything's pretty smooth. I mean, we took a lot of damage on the Griffin. I knew I went too far forward, that was a mistake, but no head hit, haha, he went a mission without it. Maybe we're finally over that. The Jaeger mech though, ow. Almost punched through armor. So what do we get from this? Like, what do we want to take? We could take a Griffin part. Ooh, nope, we take the cockpit mod. That's hard to find. That's a good one. And I think we take the Griffin just because we're close on it. And 55 tons, it's probably worth more. We've been seeing a lot of Griffins, so I think that'll work. Maybe we'll also pick up one of the blackjack parts. Everything else is just basic weapons. Yeah, but we'll take them. All right. Okay, gotta do some repairs, but we knew this. Let's go do that real quick then. And let's see. Well, he says we have to do some repairs, but we didn't punch through anything, so I'm not sure what he's talking about. I was gonna say I thought we had someone in orange, but we don't. So they're fine. We just wait for the stalker. We'll visit the barracks real quick though and see how our people are doing here. Okay, so she is really close to having guts and tactics done. Probably should do some piloting.
Good to go.
You're way over. I really got to switch off of you. You are getting there. I think I'm gonna get tactics next, and then we'll go piloting.
How's it going?
And we're at a point where we can pick with you. I think honestly, we need. What do we need? I think I want to have another person. I either want someone else that has the ability to move after. Was that ace pilot? So that would be handy. Sure footing. Is that what he's got? Sure footing, or we can do someone that has the sensor reading, because the sensor lock's handy too. And I think, let's see, does anybody else have that? Nobody else has either one of those. Although we can give it to tailgate, possibly. Or do you have to unlock the first one to get the second? I can't remember. If not, we'll go back and get someone. I think I want to make a second Hellburner. Although he's already got Bulwark, which makes him different. Although, you got Bulwark too. So, okay, so yeah, so we could do... Oh, let's just move after the fact. No, that's extra evasion. So if I went this route... Oh, I couldn't get that at all. Okay. So that's the only way, is if you pick that one. So we wouldn't have multi-target, but he doesn't either. We got so many people that do, though, I don't know that we need it. And we don't use breaching very much. And Master Tactician... Having that extra initiative is nice, though. Yeah, I guess we do this one. No, I'm gonna do the sensor. We need the sensor. We'll go with it.
MechWarrior training complete.
It doesn't matter. I should just pick up another person anyway. Okay, so... And what do you got? You've got a weird mix of things. Yeah, I definitely need another pilot. We made back a good chunk of our money, though, so that's good. I mean, we had 15, I think, but... Let's go look at the store one more time really quick before we go. Because there is some parts I wouldn't mind. The quick draw is pretty good. For heavy. I mean, it can hold several mediums, a couple SRMs. Shoot 6 lasers is nice. We might pick that up. At least the 2 that I can. And then I think we may head over somewhere else. There is a weapon I am really contemplating. Just because I need it. I don't think I can take that, can I? Yeah, AC-10. I do want the Marauder. The Marauder would be beautiful, but it's not happening. I really want this medium pulse. I don't think it's... To me, it's not worth that much. Ooh, but it's less heat. We're doing it.
New weapon systems available.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.